So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alvarez. Aktokolu looking to run onto it. Now that's well seen too. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spell.
Shot, surely! They've done it! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That's an imaginative pass. That ball looks a good one. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
After 16 minutes is number 14.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Stefan de Vrij. And Akanji. Good ball, good take. Played out wide. And he's intervened well there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bastoni. Di Marco. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could... Aktokolu! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Alvarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Short changes him with that pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinez. Guendouzi. Played down the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw-in. And that's... He's having a shot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
22, Henrik Mkhitaryan.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Muldur. Aktukolu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bastoni goes sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Asensio. Talisca.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Asensio! And it's Semedo. And that's gone loose. And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Just a quick
Oh,
announcement.
well, the
We'd like to
pickings
inform
certainly
you
have
that
been rich in this
CCTV
first
is now
half.
in operation
Well, I think the
for your
message from the
safety.
manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, nice touch. DiMarco puts the ball in. This time, surely! Cleared without hesitation. And here's DiMarco. Gets his head on it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Alvarez. To Guendouzi. Played into space. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Aktokolu providing an outlet on that flank. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Chips it through. Nelson Semedo.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution in progress.
Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Shapes to shoot! Bastoni gets it clear. Aktokolu. And that has left him in a... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary.
Substitution for Inter. Number 14. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 9.
And it's Semedo. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? And it's claimed by the keeper. Thuram. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's managed to get free. He's in a great... There's the shot! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Number 10.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Alvarez. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
DiMarco. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution. Substitution for Inter. Number 32, DiMarco. Coming on to replace him is number 30, Carlos
Asensio.
Augusto.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mulder's cross. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Barella. Now it's Barella. Knocks it into space. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
This is their second corner of the game. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Inter Milan have their third corner. They've played it short. That's the keeper's ball. Fenerbahçe have the chance to go the other way. Soyuncu promptly onto that, and that is that. Into the last 5 minutes. Inter Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. That's a delicate... Can he finish? And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution for Inter, number 6.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 15,
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Bastoni, searching pass he's played there.
Added minutes has
That's
been
good
indicated.
vision. Soyuncu gets over and intercepts. Alvarez. And the pass is intercepted. Tries from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's Carlos Augusto. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear. Asensio. Well, that has not gone well. And back to the keeper. Sommer. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
This is a lost children's
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution for Inter, number 11. Coming on to replace him is
90 minutes
number
gone
2,
and nothing between them still. Inter Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella. Sönchu. Looking for options for movement. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Out for a throw.
substitution in progress.
Nelson Semedo. And Sönchu. Asensio has created one goal already. Mkhitaryan. Akanji. Barella. Now it's Dumfries. Merchan. Oosterwolde. And it's Yüksek. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Thuram. Dumfries. That's a decent clearance. Mkhitaryan tries to pass it through. Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please be reminded that drinking is only...
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Inter, number 22, Mkhitaryan.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Guendouzi. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Thuram is firing after that one. Asensio. Thuram. Zielinski.
That's going in strongly.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Guendouzi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Played into space. Nelson Semedo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Thuram. Zielinski puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Turan. And he's certainly onside here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Barella, Çalhanoğlu.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's onto this, and he's onside. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty
I'm
for
afraid to tell
fear
you
of
that we're
appearing
expecting
weak.
traffic to be heavy
You can't let
after the
fatigue
final
cloud
whistle
your
today.
judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Inter Milan from one behind.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Asensio is looking to do his bit.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Inter Milan are looking to keep pace here.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Mercan is third in line.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
This then to level matters. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Inter Milan at the point of no return. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! Inter Milan fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
A quick reminder
Oh,
today
this is
that
so
smoking
tough
is
on the
only
penalty